Oh, yeah, I'm almost out of mana. I remember. I remember. Yeah, it's a tough situation here. No, I'm out of mana. They will kill me now. Please. No, 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 no. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, we need to do something. Oh man. Yeah, that's true, Treefy. Hi, welcome. Um, it's my last day before I have to work, really work again. Um, so I need to readjust my sleep schedule, starting tomorrow. But we take today. Today will still remain as a degen day. Okay, so what do I do here in this very bad situation? I need another item. I need the jellyfish. This one.
Energy bank.
Okay, and now I hope this works. Maybe it doesn't, but let's try. We take this one. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I need another weapon.
The axes.
And a train
Flame
skateboarding
sword.
game. Yeah, I will watch the VOD for sure. I was actually playing League of Legends, so I couldn't watch. Um, Hello, I'm just a human. What happens when it runs out? Do I have zero mana then? Or am I still fine? I mean, I should really use a skill like this one. Yeah, I have zero mana. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Luckily, I got my spell through. But what do I do now? Is this like something I can press? No. I think this is the tunnel to the doll maker. Like just a little story recap. There is a king, and the king's city is being attacked by an army. Yeah, it's more complicated. We have actual story this time. It's more complicated. So we have here Willendorf City. So the king of Willendorf City, his daughter, she got a present, and the present were dolls, and there was a competition who can make the best doll. And the guy who made the best doll was the doll maker, and he made the best doll, and he as a payment he wanted a piece of hair from the princess. And then after that she fall asleep, and now she's basically like dead, asleep, something. And the king is now only crying and not doing anything. But he offered like a bounty if you kill the doll maker, you will become the new king of Willendorf City. And in parallel, there's an army from the Nemesis on the top here invading. So they need a strong king to defend the city. So I need to become the king. And for that, I need to kill the doll maker. And you see here, there is Elzebir, the doll maker. There's this house, and I have to get to that house to kill the doll maker, and then maybe I will become the new king. Something like that. Let's see. And I have now a spell that disguises me as a human, like this one, but not only as a human, like I could do that before, but now I look like a nobleman, basically. So when I use this spell, I can talk to the king and all the other nobles, and they believe me to be like a nobleman, and by using this I could deceive them, so that yeah, that they offered me this bounty when I get the Dollmaker. The reason why I have to do all that is because I think the Nemesis is led by one of the pillar guys. And I can only beat them if I beat their army? Something like that. Not sure, to be honest. No. Get hit by everything. Ah, so okay, the hitbox is really weird. I thought I would be safe on top. But I'm definitely not. This one? Likely I would not even have... Like, this was not even necessary, I guess. I could likely just go through the door as a ghost. I think. Likely. What? No. What is with this? Oh, that's an exit. Here? Safe station. Uh-huh. It was rather short. I thought it would be one of the classic long tunnels, but it wasn't. So where am I now? Is it close to the Dollmaker? It's kinda close. Not that close, but kinda close. Hmm. What to do now? Who are you? Damn. Are they like... Are they humans? Can I talk with them, or are they just... They don't really look that human. Ah, I think they're not. Oh, they have saws or something. What do I do with you? Here? Maybe the axes and flesh armor? Do they... Like, are they maybe... Can I manipulate them with my human manipulation spells? Would mean that they are human, maybe just very evil humans. Yes. Okay, so they are human. They're just... Maybe they don't care about my disguise because they just kill, like, everyone? I don't know. Let's try it again. Oh. Not against this one. Oh, they're fast. Yeah. I need some mana. Let's try it. No, they really don't care. Here, this one? Nice. Okay, that's good, that's good. What even is this place? Oh, here's a flight point. And I can likely not go down, only up. Okay. Maybe those guys are part of the army, of the Nemesis army. mana. A lot of mana, actually. Full mana. That's great. So I don't need that anymore. I can use this one. Maybe I can use something dope here. This one. Nice. Is the entry at the bottom? Is this the entry? Okay, likely I have to do some trickery here. I guess. Yeah, I guess I have to use this one. No. So, and then use it on this guy. Yeah. Oh, all the guys are back. It's not even open! What's this shit? Oh, there's another one. Open up. Yeah. Yeah, now it's open. Ooh, there's a lot going on. Oh. Okay, they will kill me. Use this one. That's insane. That's insane. Like, Kain is so overpowered. This was like 10 of them or even more. Yeah, the sound is very disgusting. Okay. I have not enough mana for that. I think I need to use this one. Like, in a fair fight, they are really strong. Actually. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm doing well, playing this very old game. As a big fan of the Legacy of Kain series so far, but I have never played this one, so I'm really excited. Yeah, make it simple. Oh, wrong weapon. Switch around. Ah, yeah, I'm a chemist actually, so likely similar to you. I have a PhD in organic chemistry and worked as an R&D scientist in molecular biology for several years. Yeah, and now I'm back to organic chemistry again as an R&D scientist. Yeah, like I think I studied chemistry 11 years on university, so really long. With organic chemistry as my focus basically all the time. Atmospheric science. That sounds interesting. Is this also then, is there like physical chemistry involved? I guess like gas theory, kinetic gas theory, maybe some stuff like that. So yeah, for me it's really like I studying in university and learning like a lot about different subjects and getting then practical experiences was very nice. But it was a big upgrade when I then finally worked in industry. To be honest, like I'm more of an industry guy than academia. After doing my PhD for very long, I got a lot of experience in academia and also in the downsides of academia. So I got a bit tired of that. And now what is the most fascinating thing to me is making something useful from science that helps people and that actually like solves problems. So I think this is what now is my big motivation driver, and that's why I like R&D so much. Yeah, and I also think those like combinatoric subjects, as you described, they are so important today. Like you cannot just do chemistry anymore or like biology anymore. It's just too intertwined, and you need to learn. You have need to have a broad understanding in the big toolbox. So I think those like I think it's great that university offered it more nowadays. It was the same for me. Like in the end, I did not study pure chemistry anymore. I studied life science, which was then, or like my PhD was in basically in life science, which was a combination of chemistry and biology. And I also worked together with a lot of bioinformaticians. So there was also an informatic part in it. And that was the only way to solve the problems we had. Like as a chemist, I would not be able to solve it as a pure chemist,
The
or as
axes.
or as a pure biologist. Also not would also not be possible. You need to have a broad understanding. It's very important. So let's get this one. Yeah, exactly. Like it's really changed in that sense, and I think it's actually good because you can like I work together like the people I work together with most in my last position was biologists, and a lot of those biologists they were very specialized, and it is of course a big help if you are really specialized, especially for routine problems. But if you are really specialized, then you tend to solve like every problem by the same way. You have your system, and you have your techniques that you use, and you try to solve everything with that. But likely there are much better solutions out there that you're not familiar with. because you don't know them, like you only have your limited toolbox. So if you are able to go outside of those structures, you can find much better solutions, and that's like an advantage I had, even though I was not a biologist in molecular biology. I could like have a very different approach on things, and that was a big plus.
This was once the most academic of cities, housing some of the most prestigious universities in all of Nosgoth. While I would not weep over lost tomes, I detested the sight of scars left upon the world at the hands of the Nemesis.
Right on topic. Right on topic. University City. So those guys here really are from the army of the Nemesis. Seems to be at least. So let's have a quick look at the map again, or maybe at the big map. Yeah, it's a funny coincidence. The game is like this was never mentioned before in the game, so it's really just a coincidence. Okay. Hmm. I think the fire sword is not really good against those guys. So let's see. Nice. Oh, that's really gruesome. Okay, are those doors locked? Likely this one, yes.
Flame sword.
Ah, no, not really. I'm not a big fan of differential equations. I'm happy that that part of life is behind me, to be honest. I mean, that can be a fun puzzle sometimes, but especially in like in a examination. No, I don't miss that one bit. I'm overall happy that university is over, even though it was a great time. Had a lot of fun. It's not something I would want to do again. Yeah, learning them and being able to like it means it always depends on the context. I think the math itself is to me not as interesting as the application like of the equations. If you are like in a physical chemistry context, like differential equations are so important um, and very useful, especially then if you then do all this type of error calculations, all that stuff, um, where you then have to include them into the equations. It's like the math behind it is not that much fun then, but it's really important. It's something that in your everyday work really affects you then. Like I know people that, for example, when they mix two liquids together and they're really precise with it and take a lot of care into that. But then if you do like an error calculation, you see that the error in the system is so big that the amount of care they're putting into it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't change anything because the error in the system is already too big. And then you can skip all that and be much faster and have the same result and things like that. They 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 really help you then to solve problems quicker. It like identify problems because you can then calculate, okay, this factor has a big influence, this doesn't. Then you know, like, even if you use from one part twice the amount, in the end the outcome is almost similar, and from another compound you use then like 5% more and the outcome is completely different, and you can calculate that. So I think this is what is like the more interesting thing to me about those type of equations that you are learning in like physical chemistry, thermodynamics, or like even molecular simulations, theoretical chemistry. Is then really what does it help for you in your projects? How can you gain advantage from that? And I think for this it's very important to learn that, even though then in a real life application you likely have a program that solves most of the equations for you. Um, I think I'm done here. I've been in yeah, I've been here, and here. I think in all I think I have been in all houses. But quick double check. Quick double check. Let's go. Yeah, I've been here. Like I've helped like I've had so many bachelor students, master students, and I did a lot of like practical courses, also lectures, um, and like it's really interesting to see how like people when they're early on, what they appreciate and what they value, and then how this changes really, and you like in the beginning, I think it's more the curiosity about the matter itself, and later on you then see like more the context of like what does it mean, like what does it mean in real life, what does it mean, what does it help in my project, what yeah, like all that stuff, and then you have a very different view on it. I think this is really interesting, and a lot of people they fail at that step. They cannot like connect the dots in a way that they can gain advantage from what they learned in the beginning, because it just feels so different in real life than when you learn it in a lecture. um, and when you then talk with them and you say, oh, you learned that in like first semester, um, this and this lecture, and they say, no, I've never heard that before. And then if you go through it, then they have learned it, and then then they really realize how much stuff you learn that would be really helpful, but because you don't have the context, you cannot utilize it. And I think it's very important for that the teachers are, or that the professors are trying to bridge that gap in the best as they can. Okay, I think this statue here is likely on the map as well. There's this big statue on the map. Where is it? Yeah, here, this one. I might like, am I not just getting to the land of the Nemesis and not to the Dollmaker? I'm a little bit confused now. But maybe if I go now to the left-hand side, behind the statue, to this lake, that's likely the correct way. But I'm feeling I'm just getting closer and closer to the land of the Nemesis. I'm actually not much of a physics guy, to be honest. I don't know why. It just never really clicked for me. Something about chemistry just makes sense to me. I'm like, I think I'm very, like, kind of gifted there. But physics is just really difficult for me to get a like an natural understanding for. Let's say it like that. Yeah, thermodynamics is still fine to me, like, but then fluid mechanics, ah, that is then tough. And like also electrochemistry is also, that's also tough for me. I don't know why. Or quantum physics. Quantum physics is also not my strong point. Who's this guy? Is this a puppet? Let's try again. I will disguise myself. Okay, no. Disguise doesn't work. Yeah, it's likely a puppet. But what do I do then to get inside? Likely I need my monster controlling spell. This one. Okay, and then here's a lever. Let's put that one. Yeah, should be fine. Nice. Like I had in general, I had very good grades. Like I finished with awards. I got in my PhD, I got summa cum laude. So I was always top of my class. But physics is not my strong point for sure. So, okay, then this is the house of the Dollmaker. Okay, nice. Should I go there first, or... I want to check this out as well. Nope, wrong form. Want to check this one out. That's a dog. More dogs. Here's some houses. Is there maybe a flight point? That would be great. That would be great, great, great. Nope. So what's then going on here? Not much, it seems. I think it's just a way around. And here's an island with some ice. Yeah, but it's really a dead end. I mean, to be honest, I think that's good. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. It's always very interesting to talk with people like I've never heard from of this study field. That sounds really interesting. Are you doing like your bachelor thesis currently, or if you don't mind asking, or like your bachelor studies? Or is it a master course? Okay, nice. Yeah, then I wish you a lot of success. And thanks for hanging out again. Oh damn, it's the wrong transformation. I want to go to the ice island, kinda. Like I want to see what's going on there. Bye bye. Okay, so it's just items, but it's good items, so that's nice. This will be a science heavy what episode on the YouTube. That's fun as well. I mean, that's one of the reasons why streaming is fun, is you can talk with people about stuff while playing. We had the like one episode was a lot of sleeping talk with Kuma, was also fun. Oh, okay. I think this is a dope area. I like it already. That's a banger. Okay, one of the puppets. So far the puppets are not that strong because they're really weak to fire. Oh damn. But this weapon has crazy knockback. What's going on here? Ah, I need my... Oh, the teddy bears are going crazy. Damn. What now? It's just respawning like that? No, I have to leave the room, I guess. Oh, it's a ghost. Damn. It caught me off guard. No, let's try again. Nice, nice, nice. Be flee. Why is it so slow? Is a ghost slower? It's so insanely slow. Why is it so slow?
Please, help me, kind sir.
I think it's just a waste of time, to be honest. Yeah, let's go there.
Please, help me, kind sir.
Oh damn. I don't have any mana.
Victor!
I have also barely any health. I don't know why I lost so much mana.
Please, help me, kind sir.
The spikes again. But there is a way. Ah! No, damn. Okay, now this door is open. Okay, they're very easy to kill. That's good to know. Don't need to waste items on them. Oh yeah. Ah! I've got fucking impaled. It's crazy how many hearts I have. Yeah, for sure I do. I mean, I could have just become a ghost and not care. Would likely be the smart way. Okay, now this again. No, what was this? Oh, it worked. That's crazy. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, okay, this mind controlling costs a lot of mana. That's why I lose it.
They picked us!
Oh, my daughter woke up. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. We see this break. as an advantage because I regenerate a lot of mana. So that's nice. Thank you. Okay. I think I can just use this one. Yeah, then like this. Then like this, yes. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. That was a lot of damage. Even more spikes. Okay, so the last door, I guess. This one. Some extra blood. Can I destroy this? Nope, I cannot. Maybe with a different weapon, but... Also not through this. Or maybe can I werewolf jump over it? Oh yeah, you can. That's fun. So again, jump. It's getting really dark here. Maybe I should use my light spell? Could do that. I haven't used that one in a while. This one. Seems better. Oh, I cannot jump over that. Can the ghost get there somehow? Confused. If I cannot jump over it, why can I not jump over it? I can. Okay. It was just too close or something. Yeah, we use the light spell again. Nice. It's a ghost for this one. Oh, this is a shortcut, I guess. Oh, save point. There was one locked door. Let's have a quick look at that again. What's this one? I'm interested if... Like, how can I open that one? So maybe... Okay, this I cannot unactivate. Also not this. I think here there isn't a switch. Yeah, so I activate this one at the top. This one. Then go back. Is this open now? No. Hmm. No! It's the wrong spell. Damn, I thought it would have been it. There's also a switch, but I guess I need that one. Yeah, I think it just closes this door. No, it does not. It's still not open. And maybe now this one? Like it's all a big waste of time, but... I want to enter this door. I have no idea. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Maybe I can get it later.
Elzevir, I have come for the soul.
So, Otmar sent you to kill me, eh? I can smell him on you. Or is that the stench of the grave?
I will likely not need the light spell for this guy. So this one instead.
Dollmaker, I have no time for these games.
The soul is mine! I earned it! Otmar gave it to me!
Then you shall earn it with blood.
You shall not have it! Mine! Mine! Mine!
But they're almost immortal. Ooh, no. That's a lot of damage. I mean, in the end, likely this can be solved very quickly. With the wrong armor all the time.
Farewell, my love. I was lucky to have made you.
What an odd little man.
Oh, the story was so overpowered.
Now, to find the soul.
Damn. Like the boss fights, they're kinda trivialized by this weapon.
Elzevir imprisoned the girl's soul in a small fabric doll. The old man's intentions I shall never know.
Okay, that sounds not that good. Is this now open? Oh, it's just open, okay. So I couldn't open it. I think I'm finished here then. Nice. I've been everywhere here as well. I think there's nothing. Yeah, I think there's nothing to do. So then, maybe a quick look at the world map. Alberno's customers. Yeah, I think the bad form. And then where do I go? Just like this. Let's do it just like this. Directly into the city. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but it's okay, it's okay. So I think now it's time to become king of the castle. Something to say? Nope.
I entered the court with the doll-maker's head in one hand and the doll containing the girl's soul in the other. I placed them both before the king and watched his eyes catch fire. With the doll in their possession, the court's sorcerers could restore his daughter's soul.
I do not know that I can thank you enough, warrior. My kingdom is but a small price to pay for my daughter's life. Willendorf is yours if you wish it.
'Tis not your kingdom I desire, but your army, Otmar. I require troops to vanquish the horde that descends upon us from the north.
Very well. Courtiers, fetch me my armor and mace. There is war to be waged!
The scourge of Nosgoth is upon us, friends. We shall die today as heroes, lest we live tomorrow as slaves. Ready thine arms, for Nosgoth!
In the distance I saw the Nemesis armies march forward, a black tide that would soon wash over the armies of the Hope.
Oh, sorry. I didn't think you would defeat them. I'm just a guy. Sorry. What do I even have to do? Do my friends attack me if I'm a vampire? No, they chill with me. That's crazy. Oh, sorry. What do I do now?
They victus! They victus!
This battlefield is really big. There's a help with blood on the floor. That's kinda crazy. Let's go
They
here.
came at me in throngs. No fervor as strong as that inspired by a madman. The Nemesis armies were fierce and showed no signs of subsiding.
Okay. Traitor is written on one of them. I think I will just go upwards and kill like whoever.
The tides turned with Otmar's death. I watched as the remaining survivors of the armies of Hope fled to the safety of the forest. The battle had decided its victor. The fate of Nosgoth now lay in the Nemesis' hands.
What? Was this something I could do? Like, was the guy at the floor, was this Otmar? Should I have protected him or something? Oh no, maybe here? I don't know, I will just walk here. Do you think you have a chance against me? You fools. Like, they should just send me out single fight or defeat them all. Yeah. Maybe to this. Maybe I should go to this tower there.
At once the battlefield was gone. Where the ground was caked with blood and dirt, there was lush greenery. Where chaos reigned only moments before, this damning calm prevailed. Alas, it seemed I was stranded here. The time-streaming device lay in pieces at my feet.
Okay. So I guess I turned back the time? I'm confused. Like, we had this... What? Who are you? You seem like a nice guy. I don't want to hurt you. Chill. Cannot go there. Not go there. This is also closed.
Would you stand idle as vermin destroy your crops? No! Has your house burned? No! Will you allow this evil to continue? No! Will the wickedness end? Yes! Do you believe? Yes! Then take me to your king, so that I can prepare you for the onslaught.
I don't get it. Who did I kill? Was this Mobius? I'm confused. Like, the guy they're talking is like Mobius, he's the time controller. But I might need to watch a lore video after this game. Am I now just in a different, like, is everything different now? Let's look at the map. Willendorf City. Looks... I mean, the rest looks the same. Is it just a few days back, or... Well, leave me be, stupid. I think there are quite decent lore videos There's also a webcomic, like a lot of stuff.
Looks like it's gonna be a hard winter.
Okay.
William the Just rules this land, stranger.
I mean, I'm pretty sure here was not snow before, to be honest. So maybe it's a few months ago, or even years.
Help us get rid of those vampires. A hunting party begins tonight.
Okay.
Welcome, stranger, to the most prosperous land in all of Nosgoth. Taxes are down, spirits are up.
Ah, I get it now. This is the university city that was completely destroyed before. Okay, okay. So it must be at least a few days ago, if not longer. Because the city was completely ruined. Hmm. This one is open as well. Check it out.
Good day to you.
To you as well. Oh, that's some crazy stuff. Yeah, and then the one at the top. So maybe... I think I know what to do now.
Aye, our king is kind and fair. What fortunate citizens are we?
The shadows fall and vampires descend.
Oh, I want to get it. I think that the Nemesis is actually like started by Mobius, likely, and he is using the hate of the people against vampires to form this Nemesis army. And I'm now at the time where he is just forming this army, I guess. So now that I traveled back in time, I can prevent it. That's my guess. But I also don't really know why Kain would want that. Okay, so they're just building the statue. Yeah, it must be really, and I cannot transform into the bat form. Okay, I thought that. Yeah, so they're just building the statue. That's interesting.
Ah, so it seemed I was in the land of William the Just. 50 years before the battle I had just escaped would take place.
Okay, so William the Just is still a nice guy now. Oh, yeah, here the Nemesis guys again. But William the Just should now still be a nice guy. Let's see if they hate me when I'm a human. Yeah, they still hate me. Okay. So even then, his guys like were still assholes. Good to know. I hate you. Okay, let's check out this house. Are you chill? Seems like it. Hmm. Cannot talk. There's really nothing in this house. It's quite a shame. You? Can also not talk. Where do we go? This house also open. Ooh, there's a lot of guys. I still haven't used the spell, I guess. Should at one point. Hmm. There is an open house, and there is one. Let's go to these two. Have I been like? Was this here when I was in the future or in the actual recent time? Looks so different. Don't remember. Or was the gate to this location closed and I couldn't even go here? Might be. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, I've not been here. This is completely new. I have not been never been here. So likely there was a gate that prevented me from entering this place in the recent time. And now in the past it's open. Oh, nice. Something here? Nope. Okay, I will try it once again. I will become a human and see if they like me. Oh no, they don't. No! It's the wrong spell. Wanted to use a different one. Wanted to use this one. Okay, let's check again. I could, in theory, go to the left there. I don't know if this works. Oh, they look dangerous. No, maybe now it's sucking time. Or I will just become a wolf and ram for my life. No, it's cornered. I cannot go through this. Even though it doesn't look like it, but I'm cornered here. Or it was not. Maybe the wolf is just too fat. Might be.
The stronghold of William the Just. It was time for me to pay a visit to he who would become the nemesis and force Nosgoth on its knees.
Stupid. There we go, yeah, we'll just have a quick look what's going on here. There is a cave, even. The wolves make funny noises. I don't think actual wolves make those kind of noises. Why can I not enter? That's something I've never found out, like. Why can I not enter this cave? What's the issue there? Does it need to be like daylight? Is this a time-dependent lock? Or maybe it's a sun? Maybe I need to enter it like when it's day? But daytime, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just an exit and not an entrance. Could also be. For now, I will just continue. And then let's see. I think there's nothing here. Oh, I can push those. Leave me be! No, damn.
The Heart of Darkness.
That was crazy. And then there's not even anything here. What is this shit? Here's a locked door. But all of them are locked. There's nothing here. Why can't I even push those stupid boulders? They cannot go there. Damn. Yeah. Away with you. Take another heart. Oh, damn. There's a cave. Okay, we try our luck. Just make a run for it. Push this one. Push, 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 push. No. 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 No, 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 no. Okay. We do it in a different way. That's too stupid. Use this one. Come, come, come. So. Can I not enter? I can. There's a save point. I want to try the cave one more time. I cannot learn from my mistakes. It's a personality trait or flaw, depending on how you see it. Yeah, this doesn't work. Forget about it. Okay. Okay. We load the game. Skip all that. Then what's going on here? We focus on the story now. No story to be found, just more guys so far. But I can use this one. Could have just gone there, but the door is locked. But there's a lever there. Okay, I'm not sure what is the best way. Let's try this one out. Okay, there's mana. There are a few guys here. Let's see what happens with this one. Okay, the door is just open. I don't know. I mean, this looks more like the main way, so I will go to this way first. And I hope I'm correct. It's so evil that they don't care about the traps. Just does nothing to them. Come here. Is this now optional or not? But this cannot be optional. It looks so big. This looks so big. Maybe I should have went the other way first. I have no idea what to do here. I have no.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir. Oh, please, help me, kind sir.
I cannot even suck the blood. I mean, I could use this one spell.
Oh, please,
Huh.
help me, kind sir.
Whatever, this is so tough. Guess I cannot go through it as a ghost? No. And here also no. Oh nice. What do I do here? The dog just dodges it? But why? Did I low profile it or? Like this cannot be optional, it's so massive. And by the way, how do I even get there? Like to this other part. Oh, they just died. But how do I get there? Oh, there's a door opening at the top. Okay, so this has to be entered from a different area. That's good to know. Like these death cards are insane, they just killed everyone. But where am I now? What is this? Is this where I would have been when I took the other way? It's like 2 ways to get here. Hmm. Should I try the other one as well? Or should I just ignore it? Don't know, walking back would be such a hassle. I kinda want to though. Are the guy a ghost now? This might be faster then. Let's just try it. I don't think it will take me that long. I cannot even go back. I cannot even do it. It was just a waste of time. Or maybe I have to kill all of those guys. Oh, what was that? Insane. Okay, but I think I cannot go back actually. As annoying as it sounds like. Damn.
Please, help me, kind sir. Help me, kind sir.
Yeah. Okay. It is what it is. I might still be able to... Yeah, I guess. It's not a big loss. I think I cannot open this door. Yeah. So I have to do some stuff to open it. Okay.
Victus!
But still so massive.
Yes, these weapons you've provided will see to that. Pray tell, Mobius, what game do you play?
None, my lord. I only wish to aid you in vanquishing your foes. The weapons are but a token of my goodwill.
And the news you bring, a vampire said to slay me? Where did you come upon such knowledge?
'Tis of no consequence, sire. 'Twas only out of concern for your majesty's life.
Perhaps. Very well, then. You may leave me now, but should I wish to speak to you...
I will know, your majesty, and I shall be there in time.
Hmm. So it is Mobius who manipulates the once good king into like hating vampires so much that he fucks everything up. I'm not sure, do I have to kill William the Just? Is this... or what is... I'm not sure what will happen. This spell is so insane. I think this is the craziest one.
Victus! Victus!
Nice. Good cheese, good cheese. Why is this castle so big? It's massive. Oh no, a lot of annoying guys. Damn. Sounded bad, but it barely did any damage. Same for here. Maybe it's my spectral armor. I'm not sure how this armor works, but I think it just sometimes dodges damage. Now it's open and now it's closed. Okay. That's kind of funny. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is a map with locations for battlefields, I guess. It's like a strategy room. Okay, so I think we are here currently. So they want to fight here, here, and this is Willendorf City, so they're already planted. But what's here? Is there like, oh, is this my assassination? I think this might be the place where I was killed, so maybe they ordered my assassination. Let's have a look. That would be fun. I think I got killed. I have no cursor, but below the pillars, I think is where I got killed. And then, yeah, this is Willendorf City. Below the pillars. Oh yeah, but it would make sense. Maybe these are the pillars, or it's I don't know. It's just a theory. Save point. I should kinda end now, but I want to see what's happened next, so I will play for a little bit longer. If the next room is a big dungeon, I will not continue.
Ah, yes, the vampire. Mobius told me you would come.
Oh yes, he has the Soul Reaver. I think I remember that from one of the Soul Reaver games. I think William the Just might be the original bearer of the Soul Reaver. Yeah, I think like overall the voiceover for like to have this type of RPG from this time fully voiceover, I think it's really rare. It's part of what makes it so cool. Like it would be a fun game with if it's just written dialogue, but then it would fall into a similar category as many RPGs from this time. I think the voiceover really elevates it. But crazy that this guy has a Soul Reaver. So let's do a Soul Reaver battle. Oh, my Soul Reaver is out of mana. Damn. That's bad. So we will do some crazy stuff. We use the unlimited mana spell and we use the time slow spell. Then we see what happens. I've never used this one. I need another weapon. I think the Soul Reaver doesn't work with this, so let's do the Flame Sword. And then we use unlimited mana. And then we will make a barrier. Then we will do the multi-suck. And then we fuck this guy up.
Victor! Victor!
Okay, he doesn't care. So let's use unlimited mana spell again. Use the barrier again. Then we equip the Soul Reaver. What do you think about that? Also doesn't care. Okay, so then maybe the axes.
As his guards rushed to save him, William the Just's blood was already renewing my strength, replacing the life his sword had stolen from my veins. The poor fools, come to aid their fallen leader. Let us have some amusement.
Okay. Yeah, this guy was basically unkillable. But he couldn't survive the axes then. But like he took so many Soul Reaver hits and everything, it was insane. Like more HP than all the other bosses combined.
A time streaming device. Strange. When coincidence seems too convenient, I prefer to call it fate.
What happens now? Am I back to the future now?
With William the Just dead, Mobius's plans have been thwarted. His pawn was removed from the game.
I don't want to stop. I want to see the story unfold. Okay, but there are too many ghosts. I think I should stop. I would assume the next part is then likely the last one. I would assume. Not sure though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice evening, I guess. And then see you soon. Bye bye.